Dear students, welcome to Army Public School PMA Resource Network. Before we start our today's subject geography, don't forget to subscribe this page and click on bell icon. In our today's subject geography, we are going to discuss second topic of first chapter, volcanoes. Learning objectives of today's lesson are: identify and describe different types of volcanic activity, describe the structure of volcano, and describe volcanoes in Pakistan. Success criteria: remember to read the interesting facts carefully and observe the pictures and diagrams given in the textbook carefully. Volcanism. What is volcanism? Students, volcanism refers to the processes by which materials such as magma and gases from inside the earth are forced onto the earth's surface. Now we will discuss types of volcanism. First type of volcanism is underwater volcanism. Underwater volcanism takes place at the constructive plate boundary on the ocean floor. At these boundaries, oceanic plates that move apart or diverge leave a rift between the plates, flying magma from the mantle to surface through the rift as lava. When the lava comes into contact with seawater, it cools and hardens to form a crust on the ocean floor. As this crust is located at the boundaries of oceanic plates, it results in the seafloor spreading. As the magma sieves through the gaps on the ocean floor, it is sometimes ejected with pressure, causing it to spew upwards, forming a ridge. Students, the world's underwater ridges and volcanic islands were formed as a result of underwater volcanism. The island of Iceland sits on the northern crust of the mid-Atlantic ridge in the North Atlantic Ocean. Students, Iceland was formed when the North American and the Eurasian plates diverged. In this map, shown the mid-Atlantic ridge to run down the middle of Iceland. The red triangles represent the location of Iceland's active volcanoes. Next type is volcanism at destructive plate boundaries. Volcanism at destructive plate boundaries takes place when an oceanic plate subducts beneath a continental plate to melt into the mantle. At the same subduction zone, magma may erupt onto the Earth's surface as lava. Repeated eruptions of lava through these cracks over time build up layers upon layers of volcanic materials to form a cone-shaped, mountain-like feature called a volcano. Now we will discuss structure of a volcano. This diagram shows the parts of volcano. First part of volcano is vent, the opening or a hole in the earth's crust through which the magma comes to the earth's surface. Next part is cone, the layers of lava, ash and cinder that build up around the vent to form a cone-shaped structure. Pipe, the passageway which joins the vent to the crater of the volcano. It allows the magma to flow from the vent to the crater. Next is crater, the top of the pipe through which magma is forced onto the earth's surface. Next part is lava, the magma which is forced onto the earth's surface. Magma chamber, the cavity in the earth's crust below the vent that holds magma. Volcanism at hotspots. Volcanism at hotspots takes place when columns of molten magma in the mantle rises from the hotspot to the earth's surface, melting the crustal plate directly above it. These columns of magma are found in fixed locations deep within the mantle. Over a long period of time, this volcano emerges from the ocean surface to form an island. Frequency of volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes can also be classified according to the frequency of their eruptions. First one is active volcanoes. Active volcanoes erupt frequently and have erupted in recent years. Dormant volcanoes. Dormant volcanoes have erupted in historic times about a few hundred years or thousands of years ago, but are now quiet. They are still capable of erupting. Extinct volcanoes. Extinct volcanoes have not erupted in historic times. They are not expected to erupt again. Volcanoes of Pakistan. Students, the types of volcanoes found in Pakistan are mostly mud volcanoes. Balochistan has more than 80 active mud volcanoes, and the world's largest and highest mud volcano, 500 meter tall, can also be found here. Mud volcanoes in the Gwadar district are mostly small and found mainly in the south. Another cluster can be found northeast of Urmara. The remaining clusters of mud volcanoes are in the Lasbela district. I hope everything clear to you. Now come towards home task. Prepare a bank of words you find difficult and new in the topics. You may maintain a small notepad or booklet for new vocabulary. Search internet to know more about the phenomena of volcanism. Take notes on your notepad or booklet. Search internet and find more information about the structure of volcano, then draw it in your notepad or booklet.